Hey everybody, Scotty Steph, VP of Product here at Tangle with another Tangletorial video. This time I'll be talking about Tangle's avatars. We think avatars are a really important part of controlling how you show up each day. Maybe your hair is messy or your dog tore apart your house. Avatars allow you to have a lot of presence without feeling watched all day or showing off parts of your life that you just don't want to share. They're also a lot of fun. So the first step in having an avatar is to create an avatar. So you can create or modify your avatar in two places. From here, inside the server, by clicking on your name inside of your user panel, or by going back to the server select screen. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to go back to the server select screen so that we can get spiffy before work. On the server select screen, you'll see that if you have access to more than one server, you can actually have a different avatar for every server that you're on. This is kind of our generic default avatar if you haven't created one for that server. Or you can see that you can create one that looks a lot like you, but I've got overalls over here on our main Tangle server. Or here at the pool house, I have this weird Joey Ramone thing going on. But let's go back to our onboarding server so that you have my familiar look. You can see over here in the avatar customizer, there are many different categories of things that you can use to customize your avatar. You can click on these category types, and you'll see that there are tooltips listing what each one is. Or you can click this left and right arrow to scroll through the categories one by one. When you see a customization that you would like, all you have to do is click on it to change to it. Many customization types also allow you to change the color of them. So let's do some blue hair today. And I'm going to throw on my evil business eyebrows. And I'm going to change my eye shape. Let's try this one. Ooh, that's a little too scary, isn't it? I really look like I'm up to something. If you'd like to save your new avatar as a default, you can hit the save button. And then if you go and let's say we change our eyeglasses and we throw on a new hat and we put on an accessory. Let's do this like Shakespeare collar thing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not really feeling that vibe. I can hit this to reset to my last saved option. There's also a pair of dice here, which will give you a completely random avatar option. So let's hit this and see what it comes up with. Let's find us a good one. You can see how many different options there are inside of the Tangle avatar creator. Let's go with... This guy looks like a lot of trouble. Let's go ahead and use him, but you know what? Let's throw some cat ears on. You know, let's change the eye shape because he looks like he's up to something. There we go. Now we're looking a little better. What I am going to do is just put on a little business suit, though, so that I'm ready to make some business deals today. Let's see what options we've got. Ooh, this one's fancy. Let's do it in green, though. All right, now we've got a brand new avatar to use as soon as we hit the join button. I do encourage you to scroll through all of these categories. There are more than 400 customizations inside of Tangle today. There are all kinds of options in here, including pets, wings, swords. Let's add a snake in here. There's lots of ways that you can customize yourself and your appearance so that you get to show up how you want to show up. But let's go ahead and use our robber, cat guy, business person, winged snake owner and hit join. You'll see that as soon as I join the server, all of those changes that I made are fully visible. But let's say that I think that mask is maybe a little bit much for today. I'm going to go through here. I'm going to scroll through my categories back to those accessories. I'm going to scroll down and I'm actually going to turn off that mask. There we go. So you can make changes directly from the server as well. You could change your hat every minute. It's your life. But I want to show you some other cool features about avatars. So one is that when you are speaking, your mouth will move. This lets everybody know who's talking and when. So I'm going to go ahead and turn ScottBot's microphone on as well. Let's hope that I configured that properly. Oh, you know what I mean? Yep, so that worked, but you would see ScottBot talking also. The other thing that you can do is grab your avatar and just move it around. This is helpful for just if you're in a meeting and you're feeling a little fidgety, or if you just want to react to something someone said. A really fun thing that we often do at the end of meetings is trying to do like the wave together, which is cool. This is all networked, so everybody else will see what you're moving and doing and everything else. And then the final one is you'll notice that these eyes blink at random intervals just to give them some life and presence and make them feel as vivid and as real as your video is. But speaking about that, let's say that you're in a one-on-one video and you'd actually just like to, have a regular old video meeting. You can do that really easily. Just hit V and you'll swap to your webcam view. Or you can click the camera icon down on your control bar. It's that easy. So as soon as you want to be on video again, or you get partway through and there's a delivery person at the door, go ahead and just hit V, swap back to avatar mode. No problem. We have lots of new ideas for avatars coming soon, but as always, we'd love to hear your comments, suggestions, or questions. Happy tangling, and we hope you love these avatars as much as we do.